Welcome back to another episode of Tech and Tesla. So for this video, I want to show you guys how I installed the Tesbros mud flaps. I already did the driver's side and I'll show you what that looks like. And then we'll go through the install on the passenger side. And if you want to stick around for the end, I'll give you my final thoughts. Okay, here's the rear one. This is the only one that requires a tool. You have to use a socket wrench, a 10mm on the bottom. The front one is just clipped in. Okay, so let's take a look at the install. Alright, what you want to do here is just clean up the area. So before you install the mud flap, you just want to give this a nice clean. Now let me see if I can show you guys. There's a clip here and there's one further in. So those are the two you need to take out. So you have this clip here and you have another one right there. So the inside comes out if you get your fingernail or a tool under there, and then the whole clip comes off, and then the mud flap will go right over those holes, and then they include their own clips. They're a little bit longer because once you have the mud flap on there, you're going to need a longer clip. So I found that the best way was to use a real small screwdriver to get it started. And actually, I got it started and just came right out. So that's one. And that's two. On here, there's a little piece of double-sided tape to kind of hold it in place. So before we take the tape off, you just want to line it up, make sure that your holes line up, and then this part here actually clips in to the trim here. All right, we'll go ahead and take the tape off. All right, the back one went in. Wow. Okay, that was pretty difficult. That's not going anywhere. All right, one down, one to go. Now let me show you guys, see if we can show you underneath here. Okay, right here underneath is a 10mm that you just need to take that off. No double-sided tape on this one. You have your hole here that goes underneath, where your bolt's going to go back through. Again, this just clips on to the trim, and here are your two holes where you got to take those clips out. Surprised how easy these come out, to be honest with you. It seems like they would just fall out. Okay, you just want to get that hand tight just to get it lined up, and we'll tighten it up at the end. This, you want to make sure this is clipped in like that, and then you can go ahead and tighten the bottom. That's it. To recap, the only tools you need: small screwdriver and a 10mm socket. So as you can see, really fast install. I like the look of it. It's also going to protect the car from rocks and buildup of snow and everything else caught up in there. And you wouldn't even know that it's not part of the car. Just a really good look. I don't know if I mentioned it in the last video. I don't believe so. This clip here, the front license plate, it's from Bandit, and I have a discount code, but this just clips on. And there's a set screw over here, and this bar just pushes down and it clips on. This way you don't, they wanted to attach the front plate with the 3M tape, and who wants that on their brand new car? Not me. So I think it's a great product. It's an easy install. Anybody can do it, and just a couple clips, 15-20 minutes of your time, and you have that little extra added layer of protection. All right, hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, comment below if you have any questions, and give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Until next time, drive safe.